Hey guys, so it's now the night before the marathon. I'm just doing final checks before I go to bed. It's only about 8 o'clock, but I want to try and get an early night as possible because I have an early start. My aim is to get out for around 6:30, so I have as much time as possible to get the 26 miles done. But yeah, just doing final checks. I dropped off my container down my brother's earlier on this evening, which contains extra gels, socks, because it's meant to rain tomorrow, so I put 2 pairs of dry socks in that I can change if I need to. A spare hat. My sister's kindly lent me her running headphones, so I've got them down there as spares because mine only have a 6-hour battery life, and so I'm going to swap out probably about the second age stop, do 5 miles with my sister's and then put mine back on. But yeah, I've got everything in a basket over there, so all my kit and all my gear, well, I say all my gear, my bottles are downstairs drying because I washed them. But yeah, all my kit's ready to go, and I've just got to put my number on the back of my vest. I'm not going to wear one on the front, I'm just going to wear on the back because it came with 2 numbers, so I'm going to keep one that I can maybe frame afterwards because I've kept all my numbers from my other races this year, and I'll have one which I'm just going to pin to the back of my hydration vest. But yeah, I'm getting quite nervous. I've done everything I can now. I've been training for the last 4 months, as you would see from the video diaries. So it just all comes down tomorrow. Realistically, I know I can do it. Like I said, I'm heading out early, so if I've got to walk it, I can walk it. I've got plenty of time to do it. It's just the weather's got me a bit nervous. It's been raining all week, so I'm a bit nervous how that's going to play out because it's not fun running in the rain. I don't mind in this summer when it's hot, but it's cold as well. So in the cold and the rain, being out for a good couple of hours, I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm going to go now and pin my number to my hydration vest, same me doing it in the morning. And I'll see you guys in the morning for when I set out. Hey guys, so today's marathon day. As you can tell, I'm already out. I'm just past 2 miles, so still ways to go, but not too bad. By the way, I'm out of breath because I've just come up a huge hill. Yeah, I got my head torch on, as you can see, switched off at the moment just so I don't blind you guys. But yeah, as you can see, it's light enough for me to see without the torch. It's just to give me a bit more visibility if cars come. But yeah, I set out just after 6:30, so get an early start. One of the reasons is they're predicting rain this afternoon, so I wanted to get this done before the rain really comes. But yeah, I'm not going to talk a lot because I need to get my breath back and start running again, but I will check in with you guys a little later on. Hey guys, so I'm now past 15 kilometres, so coming up on 10 miles nearly. I've already had one technical issue. My watch stopped around 13k, I don't know why, and it took me to about 14.5 kilometres to realise I'd probably lost 1.5 to 2 kilometres of recording, which sucks because that's my Strava recording has stopped, so it means it won't register a marathon on Strava. I could manually upload it, so I'll still get the marathon, but yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I don't know how it stopped, but yeah, it did, which is really annoying. But luckily, the main app, which is the marathon app, has continued, as is my night app, so I'll just rely on those 2. I have restarted my watch to record the remainder of the distance, but yeah, that's just a bit annoying. But yeah, like I said, coming up on 10 miles, and it's killing me. Yeah, so I've had one stop that I kind of expected, which was just use the restroom. Luckily, the local sports club was open, so they let me in. In about 2 kilometres, I should get to my brother's house. So once I get there, I'll obviously use his restroom and pick up more gels. Yeah, starting off thirsty again. I don't know what it is, but upside, because it's slightly colder today, all my drinks are nice and cool, which helps. But yeah, I need to get back to running, and I'll see you guys a little later on. Hey guys, so I'm past halfway now, so that's good. Don't know, done the first half, just another half marathon to go. Yeah, not great because just after 19 kilometres it hammered down and rained for about 2 kilometres, so you might not be able to see it, but my jacket is now clinging to me because I am soaked. I have puddles in my shoes, my feet are soaking wet, and I think I have a blister coming, so that's going to make the next couple of miles interesting. Once I get to my brother's now in a couple of kilometres time, I got spare socks there, so I will change out and put fresh socks on. I've also got a fresh t-shirt, but I don't know whether I'll change into that, but definitely dry socks. But yeah, I'm going to pull the camera away now and get back to it, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, so just hit 27 kilometres. Yeah, I'm struggling. Like I said, I've got a blister on my foot. That is, well, it's not even on my foot, it's on one of my toes. It's on the underside. So that's going to be fun to deal with once I get to my brother's. I'm at that point now where I'm just walking. I'm going to run where I can if I get a good stretch, but I think I'm walking. Yeah, I'm cold, I'm wet, and my feet is. So it's the joys of a marathon. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to walk as much as I can, run wherever I can, and yeah, just hope for the best. I'm going to get this done. I'm stubborn, so I'm going to get this done. But I think once I get to my brother's, I might stop for a little bit. Not long. My aim was trying to keep on my pace off under 5 minutes, but I might stop a little longer. Just to, like I said, I got to deal with my foot, and I'm going to put some dry socks on because my feet are soaking. So yeah, I'm going to get back to it, and probably will see you guys after my next aid stop. Hey guys, so I'm probably around 36 kilometres. I'm not entirely sure because one app says I'm on 37.5, the other one says I'm on 35.7, so I'm assuming about 36 kilometres, so either way, I've got 6 kilometres to go, so woohoo! As you can tell, I've had a slight kit change, so as well as changing my hat, I put a fresh t-shirt on. Sorry, that was my parents. Fresh t-shirt on and dry socks, which are amazing. I don't appreciate dry socks until your feet are soaked. Like, they're wet already because I've got caught in another downpour since I've left my brother's, so I'm now standing in about 5 downpours I've been caught in, so that sucks, and I'm very much looking forward to getting into a hot bath when this is all over. So yeah, like I said, 6 kilometres to go and then I'm done. I will have finished my first marathon. I say my first as if I'm going to do any more. It's very unlikely I'll do any more, but you know, never say never. So yeah, I'm going to get back to it, and I will probably catch you guys towards the end. Hey guys, so as you can see, it's much later on now. It's actually about 8 o'clock in the evening, so I've been back a good couple of hours. I had my hot bath, it was amazing, and I also had a hot chocolate. I don't think I said it in the last clip, but when I got to my second aid stop, which was around 19-20 miles, my parents were actually there. They saw me on the road, and then so they had come out to look for me. And yeah, so they helped me obviously get ready and changed. Well, handed me the things I needed, just make things a little quicker for me. But I asked them if there was any chance I could have hot chocolate when I got home. Just, I needed it. I was freezing. Like, in the end, I got caught in about 6 downpours, and it was just horrendous conditions. So I was very wet and very cold. So hot chocolate was very much enjoyed when I got back. I'm did end up with blisters, so I managed to deal with the one on my foot. I think I might have another one on my other foot, but that one's not bugging me so much, so that's good. My legs are starting to ache now. Like I said, I've been back about 6 hours. I'm not as bad as I thought I was going to be, but just a little achy, like my body's just tired now. So that bodes well for tomorrow, because apparently the day after is usually worse, so that's going to be fun, especially because I'm helping look after my nephew, so don't know how much help I'm going to be tomorrow if I can't really walk that much. So, and knowing my nephew, he'll probably make fun of me. He's only like 17 months, but he'll probably laugh at me because he's of that type. But yeah, I've not really ate much since I got back. I tried having a pizza. I managed to eat about half of it and I just couldn't stomach anymore, and that's all I've managed to eat since I come back, because yeah, my stomach's just not off, I'm just kind of lost my appetite and just can't handle anything. Which I put a question out in the running group like on Saturday, asking, you know, what people going to eat once the marathon's done, and a lot of people did say that you probably wouldn't be able to eat for about 24 hours because you just couldn't stomach it, and that's kind of what's happened to me, which has surprised me because I've not really had that. I thought I'd be hungry by this point, but yeah, I managed to have a little bit, but nowhere near as much as I thought. So tomorrow my appetite will probably be back and I'll probably be eating everything in sight. But yeah, the run went okay. I think my final time was, my final elapsed time, because you have two times. You have your actual time, which is the time you're running, and then your elapsed time, and the elapsed time is what is your official time. So my official time was 6 hours, 44 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm happy with that. It's, like I said, my A plan had been sub 6, which I didn't get. My B plan was 6:30, and then my C plan was 7. So I was under my C plan, and obviously I finished it, which was my main goal. My actual time, my running time, I think was 6 hours 13 and something, so I was kind of in between. So I definitely got my B plan that way, but obviously my A stop slowed me down, because I did end up having about 3 in the end. One was just I needed the restroom, so I managed to pop in. Local sports club was open, so I asked if I could use theirs, and then obviously my brother's was the other 2 stops, and then the third stop, which was the second on my brother's, obviously was when I had to change kit and everything, so I spent a bit longer there. But yeah, overall, not a bad run. I thought I'd find it a lot harder. I did get to about 15, 16 miles and started to get I think that's when I hit the wall. I started to struggle a little bit. But other than that, I was okay. I didn't see any other... I didn't see any other runners that were visibly doing the marathon. Looking on Strava, I think there was somebody else running in the area that did it, who I follow. Or at least she's done a marathon distance, so I'm assuming she was doing the virtual marathon. But yeah, I've also hit my fundraising targets. My target was £250, and I think I've done 340, and most of that is from my brother. Well, yeah, my brother gave me quite a lot sponsorship, which definitely pushed me over, so that's good and very generous of him. That's it for my marathon journey. If you've stuck around, thanks for putting up with me. And yeah, like I said, I probably won't do any other marathons anytime soon, but I won't be against doing half marathons, because I've kind of enjoyed that. Even today, even in the conditions, I still got a reasonable time for my half marathon distance. I think I ended up about 3 hours 30, and I always aim for about 3 hour time. So I was happy with the half marathon, but it was just the second half that let me down. So yeah, I'd probably sign up for some half marathons next year, but right now I'm just going to enjoy not having any other races. So yeah, I'm going to rest up now, and thank you for joining me on this journey.